Hey y'all, it's Mr. O'Neill. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you've had a safe weekend. Hope you're keeping your hands clean, all that jazz. What I thought would be cool was I wanted to give you guys a little bit of context behind what we're going to be reading, or what you could have already read, because I know some of you already read the story for this week. But the story for this week is 2BR02B, or you could read it as 2BR02B. Someone said 2BR02B, and I thought that was kind of funny. But for context, the story is to be or not to be. Now, if you're looking at that O, that zero, and you're saying like, wait, how does that make a not sound? Well, if you're not familiar with this, not can serve as the number zero when you're speaking, mostly so that you don't make that mistake, so that you don't confuse an O for a zero. So in the case of this story, that is a number, but you're supposed to say it like not. So it's 2BR, not 2B, which of course phonetically sounds like to be or not to be. So the title, got a lot of guesses on it, but it's an allusion to Shakespeare. I feel like there's a few hoops you had to jump through to get there, but if you got that or thought that that might have been something, you were right. All right, y'all. So in the story, 2BR02B is a phone number. And what the phone number does is it helps you fix a problem. Now, the problem that it fixes, you're not supposed to know until the end of the story because, that's how lit works. But it is something I want you guys to have sitting there the whole time that you're reading the story. The other thing that I want you guys to make sure that you understand is that there's a few pretty good connections to like themes from 1984, themes from Beloved, themes from Streetcar Named Desire. So with the like Shakespearean reference in the title and all those connections, like this is like the story to kind of like just review all your lit skills on. Like look for metaphors, because there's a great metaphor in this story, like involving a mural. If you think that the mural is a metaphor, you're right. Like look for metaphors, look for allusions, look for like evidence of characterization. How can you tell someone's in a bad mood? Like, how can you tell? What text evidence do you see tells us that these doctors aren't really like paying attention to how serious someone's viewing the situation that they're in? I don't want to do the thing where I give away too much of the story, but keep all that stuff in mind when you're reading it. I'll probably make another one of these videos for you guys on Wednesday. You're the best. Ask me if you have any questions. Otherwise, you got my email and phone numbers. See you later.